After General MUSEVENI coming out to say that the opposition stole the Kawempe North by-election, BOBI WINE has retaliated by giving evidence that the UPDF was prepared to rig this election. One of the biggest tools used to fight dictatorship is using a camera, because mainstream media, those are TVs and radios, they can easily be manipulated because of the contracts they get, because of the licenses. But social media is somehow hard, okay, to censure. It's the reason as to why whenever a dictator is put on the wall, all resorts to is violence, beating the media personnel, also beating those who try to do citizen journalism. So BOBI WINE has come out with a video showing evidence that General Kaguta Museveni wanted to rig this vote. In a tweet which was done by BOBI WINE, he came out to say that some of the videos recorded by vigilant citizens on election day in Kawempe, specifically in Kazo, Angola, and Bogo, where the military and other goons commanded by Museveni's ministers raided and destroyed polling materials upon realizing that NUP was leading by far. After beating up the media and forcing them to withdraw, I thank our people who took the risk to record some of the mayhem caused by the regime in that election. Let's have everything on record. There will be accountability for those crimes committed against our people. So literally, BOBI WINE is coming out to say that in the Kawempe North by-election, there were some people commanded by Museveni's minister who wanted to rig this election. They were so determined. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the evidence which was produced by Mr. and the People's President, Robert Kyagulanyi BOBI WINE, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this would be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, the Kawempe North by-election, it was so dramatic. It was so violent. In fact, I keep on telling people that we are not even near a free and fair election. Okay? And the good thing, even BOBI WINE knows this. Elections in this context are supposed to be used as a springboard to, first of all, sensitize the people on what they are supposed to do, but second of all, to also educate the citizens about their rights. Okay, you cannot tell me that in an election, some of the agreed positions which a candidate must attain to look for votes were cancelled out because General MUSEVENI had to be in the constituency. And now, General MUSEVENI is coming out to allege that they stole an election. How can that be possible? For me, I keep on saying that General MUSEVENI looks at Ugandans as cattle. You know, cattle, you are the one to decide when they are supposed to drink, when they are supposed to eat. You can even decide to starve them. Until the Ugandans understand their rights, understand what they are supposed to do, is the only way we can get, okay, justice. BOBI WINE came out with a video, and this is what he posted. Here's the tape.
Kino kyekire Kawempe makosayo okubala akalulu wano ku muzikiti omusajja bamukubye wali n'afa batuyiyemu amagye n'emmamba ziizo muziraba bokisi emu ey'obululu ebuze bokisi ebuze tetumanyi gyeri.
Abantu bali mu mirembe gyabwe bo bali mu kubataataaganya, bali mu kubagobawo, tebaagalawo muntu n'omu basobole okubeera nga babba obululu. Ye embeera eriwo. Bawambye ekisaawe kyonna wano ku muzikiti gwa Mbogo. Wonna bawambyewo, bonna abayimiridde abantu baagala bagobewo baveewo. Tebaagalawo muntu yenna.
bannange, what is happening here? Buno obululu bwa wano Kawempe Embogo ku muzikiti bonna babuyiye. Obululu tewali na kubala. Embeera yeeyo nga bw'ogiraba. Olaba nti nno ebintu byonna baloti zonna baziye nga bwe mulaba bazironda bulonzi kuzizza mu bokisi. Abasirikale bali everywhere bazze ne baziyiwa. Emmotoka Electoral Commission ezze oluvuddewo. Bwonna obululu babuyiye bwonna nga bwolaba ekigenda maaso abasirikale obalaba bwetala. Buli kimu ekiri wano kyonoonese, tewaliwo kagota counting, tewaliwo kubala bululu. Embeera bwetyo bweri.
This is what is happening in Kawempe North by election. Some guys and thugs protected by security came and stormed where election was taking place in Kazangola. But bakubye obululu bonna boxes zonna bazaasiza buli polling station yonna ebaddewo. Ndowooza mulaba. This is what is happening. Ndowooza mulaba polling station zonna. Mutwale box muzipime. So this is what is happening.
Zoominga nga babuyuza. Zoominga nga babuyuza bakwate video nga babikuba. Oh my God, what kind of country are we in? Obakutte video. Bakwate nga bazikuba video.
That is Bobi Wine. When you clearly see that video, you clearly see that the state was orchestrating violence to opposition politicians. You clearly see that the state wanted to rig this election because they thought that it was going to be easy, not knowing that the opposition had also known about the narrative. Okay? And now, putting out that video, it also shows the role cameras play. I remember in the 2021 general election, one of the biggest tools that tried to curtail violence, I'm not saying that violence was not going to be done, but whenever there were cameras, some rogue officers would feel somehow shy. So a camera does a lot of things. If it wasn't for the citizen journalism, some of these things were not going to be captured on camera. Okay, the state would come out to say that it was the opposition which orchestrated violence, which is not true. So for me, I think we must continue using cameras, most especially when we are heading to this election. Of course, that's more opinion. Do make much by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.